Some of my readers from Australia said that rooted for them means being exhausted or someone who made love. So that wouldn't be very far from the truth, right? A rooted dad is sometimes exhausted, and I would say all of us would love, having made love, hopefully with our wives or partners. This is what I'm at least promoting. But that made me think that maybe not everybody understands this idea of being a rooted dad the same way I do. And I thought about a way to explain what being a rooted dad means. And it's something subtle. And I was struggling to actually express it clearly myself until recently, when I came across a post that captures what fatherhood used to look like for many of us, myself included. And I thought maybe the best way to actually express what a rooted dad is by starting with what a rooted dad isn't. So I would go and read this this little post that I came across. And first of all, I want you to see how this makes you feel once you read this, once you hear what I'm about to read you. How does it make you feel? Your father's love was quiet. It didn't come with big speeches or dramatic gestures. It came in early mornings and late nights, in worn-out boots and calloused hands, in bills paid on time and problems handled before you even knew they existed. He gave up dreams you'll never hear about, turned down opportunities so you wouldn't have to. He carried the weight of an entire family on his back and somehow still made it look easy. You think he's fine because he never complains, but that's the point. He never wanted you to see the struggle. He didn't want you to worry. He just wanted you to live lighter than he did. Everything he built, everything he gave was for you. How does that make you feel? First time I heard it, it made me angry in a way, or disappointed to hear others promoting this kind of fatherhood. And then I understood that this was the kind of father I grew up with. This was my own father. And that made me sad to think that my dad, my father, sacrificed himself for us and in the process lost himself. It made me understand that this is not the kind of father I want to be. So now what I will do is I'll take some of the ideas expressed in this post and I'll share my own view on them. And through that, I'm gonna explain what it means to be a rooted dad. His love was quiet. The love of a rooted dad, my love, is expressed. I say it, I show it. I make sure that my child feels it and hears it and not just assumes it. And the same with my partner. I make sure she hears from me. I say I love her. I bring her flowers, buy her earrings. And it goes beyond just providing and doing something for my family. It came in early mornings and late nights. For a rooted dad, love comes in presence, in play, in slow mornings, like I had this morning. I still work hard to build my business and to be there for my family, to provide for my family, but not at the cost of connection. He gave up dreams you'll never hear about. This speaks a lot about self-sacrifice, and I understand. Like maturity in the end is giving up lower ones for higher values, and in this case, the higher value would be the family. But at the same time, I know that I would be proud of my father if he would follow his dreams, if he would live life with passion, with excitement, and I could see him feeling alive about something that makes him passionate. So this is the kind of dad I want to be. I want to keep some dreams alive and bring my family into them so we could enjoy them together. And ideally, maybe I can also inspire them. I want my daughter to see me living and not disappearing. The post also says he carried the weight of the family on his back. I get that, and I know it can feel like that sometimes. It feels for us, for dads and moms, that we are often walking to-do lists. But I want it to be, a shared load. And not only, with my partner, but also with my entire family. I want to involve the kids in whatever we're doing, my community, and also the systems that support us. And I can say that true strength is not carrying it alone, but it's finding the ways to express what you're going through, to share about your struggles, and to find the right and appropriate solutions for those. Be it systems, be it support from your partner, your family, or from your community, from someone around. So you wouldn't have to feel isolated and that you're like Atlas carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The post also says he never complained. I want to complain about that. I want to express what I'm going through. I want my family to know when I'm going through a tough time. I want them to know that it's not because of them or something that they imagine. I can tell them, look, I'm struggling with this health problem or this work situation, and don't have to make them a part of it so they take on the weight of it. But I think it's also important for the family, for the kids, to know that I'm going through something, because they see it, they feel it, and then they create their own scenarios, and that actually makes it worse. When they imagine things that are not true, and they imagine that maybe it's because of them, that actually ends up making it worse. So it's important to speak my truth, to speak your truth as a rooted dad, to communicate before you explode, and to truly trust that vulnerability is not a weakness. It's actually your greatest strength, and it's the way you stay connected. And these are, in a few words, what a rooted dad means to me. Someone who provides, protects, and at the same time is present with their family, is present in their lives, make sure that they follow their dreams, and they create this family-centered culture where kids and adults alike, they feel like they can follow what's important for them. They understand that they're part of a structure, of a cell that for me is the foundation of society, a healthy family. And they can support each other, And the rooted dad is the one that facilitates that most of the time. He has the initiative to listen to other people's opinions, to invite them to make decisions, to look at the long-term view of the family, and to make sure everybody is involved. Maybe everybody is aware of what's going on, and lead by example. This is my definition of it. So this is what I'm building for my family. I want to make sure that my daughter and any other kids I will have, they know where they stand, where I stand. I want them to know that I love them, my kids and my partner alike, and my extended family. They know that I'm present, that I love them, and that I'm involved. And also that I'm not abandoning myself for them. I'm not giving myself away for them. I'm not sacrificing myself for them, because that would send the wrong message. That would mean that maybe they're a burden to me, or maybe that they're stopping me from living my life to my highest potential. And that's definitely not the message I want to pass. I know, because I'm living it, that there can be a way to live life to the fullest while having family as the foundation, as the main focus. And everything is built around that with the family focus in mind. So as I was saying, this is what I'm building for me. I'm learning, I'm practicing being a rooted dad every day. And this is what I share with others. And I invite you to be part of the Rooted Dad community if this message speaks to you.